the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Fly up away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
I'm gonna throw my numbers away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day. 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 I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. Don't forget
welcome to Trivia Night. Looks like we get to skip the tutorial section, which will at least reduce the strain on my beautiful voice. Let's go.
Окей, первый вопрос.
If you're a 13-year-old boy, you damn well better get this right.
Какой из вирусов, попав в организм человека, убьет его быстрее? Юзайте свои девайсы, чтобы ответить на вопрос. И правильный ответ это... Кто ответил правильно?
Which leaves only you.
Приготовьтесь к наказанию. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти.
Let's see who's a wordsmith.
Используйте буквы, чтобы сложить как можно более длинное слово, пока не истечет время. Ой, все эти игроки тоже принимают участие в игре. И если кто-то из них сложит более длинное слово, чем твое, ты будешь наказан. Делайте это сейчас. Рекомендую вам найти хоть что-нибудь. Посмотрим, что получилось. Интересно, у кого-нибудь получилось получше?
Well, shucks. I really thought you had it coming. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? How about this?
Где находится зона 51? Якобы. Кто выбрал вот это? Остальные? Давайте поиграем. И вновь мы в подвале смерти. Думаю, настало время для легкого беспощадного насилия. Атакуйте кого-нибудь. Защищайтесь. Или забирайте деньги. И как всегда, если никто не пострадает, я не обрадуюсь.
Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing.
Люблю смотреть на то, как люди бьются в предсмертных. У вас паранойя, голубчик. Вы защищаетесь, но никто вас не атакует. Трусам тут не место. Полные правила этой игры вы можете найти на моем сайте. А потом я найду вас. Ха-ха-ха. Конечно, лучше было бы вылавливать вас в соцсетях, но мне и этого хватает.
Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try another one. Man, life can be unfair sometimes. Although I guess I don't need to tell you that.
Сколько детенышей морских черепах доживает до зрелости? Используем свои девайсы для того, чтобы ответить на вопрос. Это означает, что и среди зрителей есть чудаки.
Time's running out.
И правильный ответ это... Вот это. Остальные игроки, которые все еще живы, идем в одно веселое местечко. Пришло время принятия, отрицания, гнева, торга, депрессии и принятия арифметики. Надо ответить на как можно больше математических вопросов, пока не истечет время. Самое слабое звено в этой игре помрет. Давайте же начнем это веселье. Не забудьте показать свою работу. Я не знаю, что говорю, просто весело вас отвлекать. Математическое веселье скоро закончится.
Uh-oh. I hope you haunted elementary school, so maybe you can learn something. Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try this again. I'll never forgive it for how it treated Rick Moranis, but... What's the name of the man-eating plant in Little Shop of Horrors?
Время есть. Кто сказал это? У меня есть для вас сюрприз.
Look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Whatever. Here's another one. I've been doing a lot of running lately, and only some of that is from the police.
Я пробежал 8 километров за эту неделю. Сколько это в милях?
Time's running out.
Кто выбрал вот это? Ошиблись все. Идем со мной. Ну что, проверим вашу память? О-оу, кто-то сделал лучше, чем ты.
Alright, let's hide my toys.
Назовите-ка мне порядок цветов слева направо.
And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How'd you do? Drat, your brain saved your other organs. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
Вот твоя первая категория. Африканские пустыни. Выберите каждый вариант, который подходит, и нажмите «Отправить».
Anytime today, kiddo.
Взглянем на правильные ответы. Ветка вперед за каждый правильный ответ. Озвученный Алексеем Полганом.
Time is almost up.
Вот еще один. Мультфильмы студии Уолта Диснея.
Decisions. Beware of the darkness.
Цвета шаров в снукере.
Anytime today, kiddo. Time for you.
Животные, которые откладывают яйца.
Time is almost up. I get it. You did well. The shadows are coming.
Ингредиенты Биг Мака.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Кто победит? Какие напряженные скачки! Моллюски.
Decisions. The darkness approaches.
Драгоценные и полудрагоценные камни.
Time is almost up.
Люблю своего друга! Завтра поближе к выходу. Вот еще. Люди года по версии журнала Time.
Anytime today, kiddo. Alright, first question.
У какого богатыря из картины Васнецова в руках лук? Время истекает.
Нет!
И правильный ответ это... Кто прав? Остальные, у меня есть для вас сюрприз. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти. Я собираюсь задать вам вопрос. Отвечаем очень осторожно. Почему ты так хорош, а? Введите ответ на своем устройстве и отправьте, когда закончите.
You don't need to write a dissertation. Just hit send. Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. Alright, next question. Some say they just suddenly appeared one day, but...
Чего у телепузиков не было?
Time's running out!
И правильный ответ это... Это... Остальные игроки, кто все еще жив, пойдем-ка в одно забавное место. И вновь мы в подвале смерти. Вау, вы только посмотрите на эту соблазнительную гору денег. Попробуйте только тонуть деньги. Если вы их возьмете все, то и сдохнете все.
But if you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves.
Нет!
Посмотрим, что вышло.
Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it.
О, мне это так нравится.
Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. I've got more questions for you. What cargo is picked up in Smokey and the Bandit?
истекает.
Нет!
Кто сказал? Вот это? Вы попали, друзья. Раскройте своего внутреннего художника. Разбудите во мне чувства. Процесс скакания в будущем. Нарисуйте это как можно лучше и нажмите «Отправить», когда будете готовы. Теперь время голосовать. Я хочу, чтобы вы выбрали худший рисунок. Выбирайте рисунок, который заставляет вас говорить «Нет, спасибо». Пора вскрывать кишки. Выберите худший рисунок. Голосование закончилось. Возможно, твое творчество будет высоко цениться после твоей смерти, и что-то мне подсказывает, что долго ждать не придется.
You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. Alright, next question. And now for a question about a place far more depressing than my lair. Where did the restaurant chain Hooters first open? Time's running out.
Кто сказал? Вот это. Давайте сыграем в игру. Мы собираемся сыграть в игру на отрезание пальчиков. Просто выбираем, какой пальчик отрезаем. Здесь нет неправильных ответов. И правильных тоже. На старт, внимание, хрясь! На самом... Надеюсь, вы не играли раньше на пианино.
Next question. My all-time favorite horror writer has to be R.L. Stine. That guy freaks me out. But I like other horror stuff too.
Что из этого не является названием книги Стивена Кинга? Время истекает. Кто выбрал это? Приготовьтесь к лютой каре. Мы собираемся сыграть в чаши. Выберите чашу, в которую хотите плеснуть яд. Слишком много раздумий для того, чтобы просто кинуть яд в чашу. Кто-то из вас не отравил напиток, поэтому я добавлю своего яду. И сейчас ваш ход. Выбирайте чашу и делайте глоток.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My palaces are BPH free.
Самое худшее, что может случиться, если вы... Все напитки выпиты. Теперь посмотрим, кто что выпил. Не падаем духом. Яд — верный способ быстро окончить ваши страдания.
Only one player left alive. Just how I like it.
Рад видеть выживших игроков, но смогут ли они убежать отсюда со своим телом? Вот твоя первая категория. Фильмы, где Виктор Вербицкий играл злодея. Выберите каждый вариант, который подходит под условия задания, и нажмите кнопку «Отправить».
Decisions.
Посмотрим на правильные ответы. Клетка вперед за каждый правильный ответ. Обладатели 2 и более хрустальных сов «Что, где, когда».
Time is almost up.
Трансформеры.
Decisions. of the dark? You should be.
Музыкальные инструменты народов России.
Anytime today, kiddo. Hurry up!
Романские языки.
Decisions. Now can you play with me forever?
Красные вина.
Time is almost up.
Скоро финиш. Растение семейства бобовых.
Anytime today, kiddo. I have to write some harder questions. The shadows are coming.
Усатые мультипликационные персонажи.
Decisions, decisions.
Schmitty here. Please stay seated until the game comes to a complete stop. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. And remember, audience members can join the game at any time by entering the room code. Audience votes count too, you know. Round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's put up those quips. First one, a bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado warning. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on deck, what God probably smells like. Next, terrible advice from a driver's ed instructor. Get to voting. Next on the list, Blank, a new fragrance by Gerard Depardieu. Vote now. And next is something found in the seat cracks of nearly every cab. Put in your votes. Coming up next, life hack. If you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank. Ready, set, vote. Up next, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Okay, next one. A terrible thing to say to the bouncer checking your fake ID. Vote away. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. Up first, the weirdest designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They could be used to blank. Your next prompt is a sign that you're really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. It's voting time. Next one, why is each snowflake different? Okay, vote. Moving on, the worst picture to see framed in your grandmother's house. Next in line, a terrible name for a hotel, the Blank Inn. Time to vote. Next prompt. The worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, a good first question to ask someone who's interviewing to be an Uber driver. And vote. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Moment of truth. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So, we did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
I'll never forget this day. I'll never forget this day. I'll never forget this day. I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yellow.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Three, two, one.
Hi. Welcome to Doodle Valley, where everyone knows your name, as long as it's one of 12 approved names. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Marcy.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. The local preschool was going to paint something here, but this is as far as they got before they declared it an exercise in futility. They're very advanced.
How can you not finish something you start, you know? It's like you start it and then you...
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote!
Here we go. And of course, the audience's voice must be heard. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Clementine. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go! Time to vote! Moment of truth. Toss those audience votes in.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
Fantastic! Now let's see what you two can add. Go! It's voting time. Let's see how that shook out. What did the audience think? Next up, go. It's voting time. Rack up those votes. Audience? Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. And the audience? The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work. I think my eyebrows just popped off.
Yep, it's all there.
Where else is in need of a little surprise beauty?
Right. No, wait. Right here.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Go. Time's running out. Better hurry. Vote away. I love this part. And we've got some mail-in ballots from the audience. Up next, go. It's voting time. Okay, count them up. Plus the audience. Next on deck, go. Time to vote. Let's count those votes. Add in the audience. Next on deck, go! Away. Rack up those votes. What did the audience think? I would hang this over my fireplace in a heartbeat. All it needs is a title. Now vote for your favorite. Audience? Oh boy, let's see it. It's the blank spaces between the lines I appreciate.
Works for me.
What's our next task, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Melvin.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know what they look like?
You remember that. It's the second cousin of Fred Gunkel, you know, and, well, it wasn't really second cousin.
I'm not really
They're
following this
related
either,
somehow
but tell you what,
through
let's have everybody
the Air
start by
Force.
drawing the
Fred
face
was
on the
in Air
left.
Force,
Just
and
use
he
your
met
imagination.
somebody when he was on that island, near the Sandwich Islands. There wasn't a Sandwich Islands, it was a little bit south, I think. And he met this person, and their second cousin was related to, I don't know,
Can I be honest? I love them all. But let's vote anyway. Plus the audience. Okay, let's give that middle face some love. And vote. Toss those audience votes in. Now draw the last face. Okay, vote. And the audience? Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. Vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. What did the audience think? Oh no, a tie! I'm not trained for this!
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay, let's take a look.
It's like looking in a mirror of that person.
After a beautiful artistic experience like that, does it even really matter who the winner was? Oh, it does? Okay, then.
The winner of the game. Oh, Civic.
Hey.
Hey, welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, the Worm Queen of Orlando. Let's do this! Get to messaging. any seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see who picked who, and who, didn't. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Oh.
Don't go yet. There's more. Uh-oh, no dates picked. I told you what would happen. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see. So many messages. Keep your eye on that full moon. Message time! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Okay, let's see them. Stay right there. There's more. You didn't pick anyone? You know the rules. We know how this is gonna end. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun. Things are happening. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Wait! Someone's lining up, hoping to be next. Let's see what happens. A potential bonus heart for the creep for standing up a player. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. Didn't pick anyone, huh? We've been over this. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. Message time! We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Stick around, there's another one for you. Ah, didn't pick a date. I told you what would happen. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see what's what now. Power moves. Okay, let's see your secret.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart.
Night 5.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Get to messaging. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. A potential bonus heart for the creep for standing up a player. You didn't pick anyone? You know the rules. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some small movement. Let's see what you are.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable. Message time.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Last night, yes, it's true.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Are you afraid of typing? Wait! Some late arriving suitors approach. Let's see what happens. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Uh-oh, no dates picked. We've been over this. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster self. Time for another reveal.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. Several players dropped in the rankings.
Vampire!
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The vampire, who they never did successfully date. Sorry, Monster Hunter. How does that affect the final standings?
Monster